Namaste and welcome back everybody to my second 3 passes trek video here. If you missed the first one, I would suggest to pause here and maybe check that out one first, because we had a lot of cool footage from Amadablam. We can actually see him now from the other side here, in the northern face. Now we just arrived in Chukhung, village behind me at 4,700 meters roughly. Walking in from Dingboche, pretty easy, straightforward hike without any steep parts. It's just the altitude is slowly getting to you. You can feel that you're getting higher, but we've done everything in the previous weeks to acclimatize well. Starting off with the Jiri to Lukla hike, 6 days, and a little side trip there to Peak, or close to it at least. And then we acclimatized a little bit more in Namche Bazaar, and then we had a trek to the Amadablam Basecamp yesterday up to 4,700 meters. And from here we're going to explore Island Peak Basecamp. We're going to do that today actually, after resting up here a little bit. And then tomorrow we're going to go up to Chhukung Ri, which is a peak that you can actually see from here, the peak still. And after that we're going to do the first out of 3 passes on the 3 passes trek. The Kongma La Pass at 5,535 meters. It's just about 10 or 20 meters below Chhukung Ri, so Chhukung Ri will be our highest point. But that's for tomorrow. Today we're going to do Island Peak Basecamp. Lots of cool stuff. We have great weather still. Blue sky and sunshine. The last 2 days were a bit cloudy, but now it's going to be nice and sunny again for the rest of the trip, I think. We're on the way to Island Peak Basecamp now. I put my hard shell on because the sun, it's really cold in the wind here, but we're so high, we're getting towards 5,000 meters now, that the sun would burn you. Yeah, it's a super nice ridge here. The landscapes are just amazing anywhere you look. Our way towards Island Peak over there. I should put on my full sun and wind protection now. Let's go! So we're walking right next to Island Peak now, 6,198 meters. It's one of the easier acclimatization hikes if you want to climb Everest. And base camp is not far anymore. Whoa! Oh, what a view! There we go, finally the lake. I want to see that lake. Wow. I'm glad I walked to the very end. Totally worth it. There's actually a bit of carving going on here on the Inya Glacier just behind me now. on the way back now and looks like a lot of clouds are coming in over Chukhung. We're back in the misty Chhukung here. Yeah, it's only 2 p.m. and I have a lot of time to rest again now and yeah, put the feet up. Don't do too much other than watching a TV show maybe. And yeah, it doesn't look like we're gonna have a nice sunset today. So I guess I'll see you in the morning for our Chhukung Ri hike if we feel well. But yeah, that was an awesome hike to Island Peak Basecamp. Yeah, good morning. Yesterday when we came back from our hike to Island Peak Basecamp, I had a little bit of a headache and didn't feel so well in my stomach. Today everything is good again, so that was just from the altitude and now we slept lower again and I feel really good right now actually. So I think we can go up to Chhukung Ri, at least see how far we can get until we potentially get headaches again. And yeah, now we're gonna get some breakfast, some pancakes and then head out into another beautiful sunny day. We're on the way now to Chhukung Ri, going very slowly because we're going from 4,800 to 5,500 roughly. In this altitude you have to go really slowly. And as soon as we feel any sort of headache, we're gonna stop and see if it gets better, and if not, go down again. How are you feeling, Bo?
Good so far.
Good so far. Step by step. You can see the entire hike from yesterday to the Island Peak Basecamp, including the glacier lake. It's much lower than where we are now. Not too far away anymore from the summit now. Speaking is a bit harder here at this altitude. I guess we will have around 42% less oxygen here. I know on 6,000 meters it's around 50% less. Catch your breath again, and then the next 5 meters until we reach the top. The top of Chukhung Ri, 5,546 meters. Oh. Wow. Hell yeah. The ball is just coming up now. Woo. Morning, yeah, it's freezing cold here in Chukhung. Our second night passed, and this morning was much more colder than yesterday. We had the frozen tap, the water. We're actually all leaving now, or at least the people from our lodge. They're heading towards Kathmandu now. It's the end of the season. It's getting too cold for people here, and we're up. We're going up now to Kongma La Pass, the first out of the 3 passes here. And I can already feel like when I speak a lot without breathing, I need to breathe. Because we're still very high, and today we're gonna get around 5,500 meters again, and then yeah, that's the plan. We go slowly, and I'll take lots of pictures for you guys from the top of the pass. Let's go. We have the first view already on the Kongma La Pass after a pretty flat part. It's gonna go uphill again soon, and I assume to the left that should be Island Peak. We're back at around 5,300 meters now. It's really cold today, much colder than yesterday. Nearly up on the highest point now. Right, last break here. We can see the pass up there with the flags. That's Kongma La Pass, and pretty big lake, half frozen here. I'm not sure if we should step on it. My boots are not waterproof, sadly. But yeah, the whole surrounding here is pretty amazing. We had some really nice views back to the other side. All the trails that we've done yesterday. This is so cool, you can actually walk on the ice here. This is already half a meter deep here. Bo's already at the top of the pass. I've been playing around with that frozen lake for half an hour now. What a cool lake. I'm on the move now. There we go, Kongma La Pass at 5,535 meters. Beautiful lake in the background. Generally every background, no matter where you watch, it's beautiful. Time to go down now on the other side here. Had a few slippery, icy, rocky parts. Now it's more rocks than ice. Has any of you guys done this hike in the winter? Like now it's the start of winter, but not the deep winter yet. So let's say December, January. We're at the end of November now. I wonder how much snow you had here. Well, you need some crampons if you do it much later than this now. Side is much steeper than our setup. Gotta be a bit careful here with the loose rock. You can see Bo, he's already down there. And then we have to make our way over to that small ridge over there. It's a long way down still. We're finally out of the rock and icy part and now back to the meadow. And look at how huge the wall, the glacier wall is. It's amazing. I actually could see Bo walking over the river over there from up there. That pass was not an easy one. I really wonder how the other two will be in the upcoming days. And also that little hill here at the glacier area. Whew. If you're already exhausted, not too easy. You can nicely see where we came down from. More rock and ice than I expected, to be honest. But it's still possible without crampons now. Hoping for an easy way to the Lobuche village, but it's pretty tough. It's huge, look how far it spreads out. Lobuche is on the other end of that. Pretty sure we got off the path. So we found our place here, the Alpine Home and Restaurant. It's freezing cold, you can really tell the difference compared to the Chukhung. It's much colder than Chukhung here. And it's already end of the video. I want to say thank you so much for watching. I hope that you liked it. Press the button if you did and leave me some feedback in the comments. And also don't forget to subscribe because I'm gonna have more videos coming up from the 3 Passes trek. The next one coming on next Sunday will cover everything about Everest. We're gonna finally see him. And then probably gonna do one more. Let's see how much material I get. And I just realized that I have to breathe in between doing my talking videos on this altitude. Today has been a great day again. Every day has been great so far. Today has been the toughest one over the pass and then through the marine here. But yeah, we made it and now we can relax. And I'll see you in the morning or next Sunday for you guys to catch up with all the editing. Good night. You made it to the end of the video. That's awesome. Thank you so much. If you liked it, don't forget to hit that like button as well. Leave me some feedback in the comments and also make sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't done it yet. A special shout out to my Patreon supporters as well. If you would like to find out how you can support me and receive monthly benefits such as receiving postcards from me or me being your own personal trip planner, then check out the link below.